Mr. President. Popular or not, murder must stop. S-T-O-P. Stop. Stop the killings now.
Mamili kayo, Pilipino. Tao, employee ng gobyerno pumapatay ng kriminal o kayo nagdanakaw sa bayan.
As a human rights advocate and human being, I plead to the government, this administration, and to the President. There must be another way. There has to be another way. We must find another way.
Hindi lahat ng tao na mamatay doon dahil sa droga, away, saksagan. Ini-charge ninyo na
This system, it's very cynical, and I think he derives a lot of pleasure seeing all of us alarmed that a high government official like him can afford to talk this way and get away with murder.
I tell you, you were so adamant, you were so horrified by the killings. Si Lima, ilang beses yun, she was with the human rights. Bakit hindi ninyo ako dinimanda? Tapos nandito ito si Etta, siya ang pumalit. Ma'am, bakit hindi ninyo ako dinimanda kung meron? If you have the goods on me, if you have proof, why in hell na wala man lang kayong dinimanda sa akin? You tried. Dumating ng ombudsman, ang mga pulis dinimanda ninyo. No, sabihin mo, ayaw ko ng kriminal, tama yan. Ayaw ko ng kriminal. Namamatay sila, baka sakali. Ngayon, kung tanungin mo ako ngayon dito, and you want evidence, anak ka lang, do not get it from my mouth. Go somewhere else. Na dalawang chairman ng human rights, ako ang tinuturo. Pati si Etta, bata daw. Alam mo, ma'am, you're too reckless with your mouth. Ikaw tinatanong, ikaw umalis ka ng gobyerno, may kaso ka pa sa DAP. Papiliin ko kayo. Tao, employee ng gobyerno pumapatay ng kriminal o kayo nagdanakaw sa bayan.
Ano po ka ni Chairperson Etta Rosalez nga nung manghilabot daw ka sa issue ni
Ayaw daw kayo to.
Ano kayo ni ambak daw ka
Hilom da, igna siya tupagunya ng iyang kas-advance na pulis.
Mag-influence daw niya.
Siya yun, bad example. Igna siya, bad example siya. Iyang pangalan, ituwas na tuong na pulis kas-advance. Igna siya, shut up. Wa sa'y pakialam, I am a citizen of this republic. I can say what I want. Tell her to stop her nagging. Dili siya guardian. She is not the guardian of the morals of this country. You tell that old lady. Dili siya mangilabot kung sa among isulti. Pasensya siya and you bear it. Kung dili ka gusto maminaw, ayaw paminaw. Do not criticize us because ikaw mismo, yung pangalan mo lumabas doon sa listahan ng police, cash advance. You do not have the moral authority to lecture on people. It is my constitutional right. Basig dili ko mayor. Basig hindi ako mayor, citizen of this republic. Kaya kasi tama yung ginawa na yun. Mali yung admonisyon niya. Tama si Herbert. Yan mo.
Mayor, pagkadakop ni Palparan niya ang sinusulti natin kaganina.
Kadit kami. Kadakpan, dungay na siyang pangita. Dagdag siya Nograles. Ano ito yung amo?
Mayor,
I'm sure Nograles will help him.
ganina Mayor nakikistorya ka.
Anti-criminality or sa speed limit?
For traffic.
Wala, sorry lang. Ako dako kay sa gasto sa peace and order. Nakita na ninyo ron. Quarterly nag-turnover kog mga equipment, bili motor vehicles. Nagadako ang Davao. Unya uwang kasagalan weekdays 65,000 ka motor vehicles sa motor ka ng motor 2-wheel o 4-wheel agi deres Davao gamit ka ng pinahanglan ako dili padala og ito ng traffic na light. Traffic signals. Kinahanglan manumano yun na traffic count. Dako kay kong gasto, pero naapog ni one day ihatag sa ila. Ihatag, sultan ka na ako kanina, pero mag-restricto ko diya sa trabaho nila, kay kadanganan, reklamo, mga yun. So nako, balita lang. Tanggal mo. Total, kagamang Filipino ngunitag ko ako. Huwag magkumakuwang sa aplikante. Ako kung gasto, I'm exacting, very exacting boss. Kinala mag-yun ng mga yun. Mumbeton lang ang date. Ako kasi na kung kakain ng mga okay. Kuhan ng gulay, naglok siya kayo ng milpil. Kaya ko, istorya pagpasal sa highway patrol ikaw si Rodrigo. Kasi nga akong palisi. Usa ka sa'yo. Basta ka ng palisi.
They're doing this to a sitting senator. This is not only an attack against me, but against any senator who dares to be outspoken. Pagkatapos ko, sino po ang isusunod sa inyo na mangahas na tumiwalag sa kanilang marcha, na hindi sasayaw sa kanilang marcha or sa kanilang musika? That is why, ultimately, this is an attack on the Senate as an independent institution. We cannot let anyone use the misfortune of this nation in this drug crisis to advance personal or political agendas. We cannot let anyone use the drug crisis we are now facing to silence all dissenting voices. If we let anyone do this, there will be no single voice left to warn us of our backslide to the depths of barbarity. We do not want a situation where not a single dissenter is left to remind the people that they have just traded the drug crisis with another one, the crisis of our failed humanity as a nation. We cannot go on being indifferent to the daily executions without ultimately becoming a nation bound by a collective sociopathy. The day has already come and we can no longer tell who is morally wrong among us. The 9-year-old street child sniffing rugby, or the policeman who shoots the child in the head for sniffing rugby. This is our descent as a nation into the darkness that these men have created for us. Of course, we must face this drug crisis as a nation. So many have already fallen as victims, both in the number of drug users and in the number of ruined families. Yes, Mr. President, indeed, we must wage this war against drugs. But there must be another way. There has to be another way. There must be a way other than this method that brings us to our collective descent into impunity, fear, and ultimately utter and complete inhumanity. We cannot wage the war against drugs with blood. We will only be trading drug addiction with another more malevolent kind of addiction. And this is the compulsion for more killings that have now included even the innocent. There are now more mistaken identities and collateral damage, and the proportion is rising. And why is the proportion of collateral damage rising? Mr. President, impunity, once unleashed, has no boundaries. It does not care who dies. It does not care who suffers. It does not care who the victims are. Impunity has no sense of right or wrong. It is as amoral as it is immoral. I fully support the war on drugs, and I sincerely desire its success. I am one with the President in his relentless and sustained campaign to rid our country of the drug menace. Nais ko lang na ang ating mga pulis at iba pang law enforcement agents ay maging totoong mga alagad ng batas, na sumusunod sila sa batas habang pinaiiral ito, na tumatalima sila sa mga patakaran at pamantayan sa pagsugpo ng krimen at pagdakip sa mga nagkasala na isinasaalang-alang nila ang pangingibabaw ng batas sa kanilang pagtupad sa tungkulin. And my concern is not only the killings tallied by the PNP as a formal law enforcement agency. At least we can put the PNP to task. Stop the killings now.